Have you ever wondered about the story behind your favorite leather jacket or that stunning designer handbag? It's a tale that begins not in a glamorous boutique, but on a farm. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the incredible journey of how a simple cowhide is transformed into the luxurious leather we know and love. It's a fascinating process, blending ancient craftsmanship with modern technology, and it's full of surprises. So, buckle up as we unveil the secrets of the leather industry, from the raw material all the way to the finished product you see on the runway. The journey starts with sourcing the raw material, the hide. The quality of the final leather product is heavily dependent on the quality of the raw hide itself. Factors like the animal's breed, diet, age, and living conditions all play a crucial role. Even the climate where the animal lived can affect the hide's thickness and texture. Hides from regions with fewer insects and thorny plants are often more pristine and highly sought after for luxury goods, as they have fewer natural scars or blemishes. Once selected, these hides are preserved, usually with salt, to prevent decay before they can be transported to the tannery. This initial preservation step is critical, ensuring the hide arrives in the best possible condition, ready for the magic to begin. Welcome to the tannery, the heart of the leather-making process. This is where the real transformation happens. The first major stage is called the beam house operations. Hides arrive stiff and salty, so they're first soaked in large drums of water to rehydrate them, clean off any dirt, and remove the preserving salt. Next up is liming, where hides are treated with an alkaline solution, like lime. This process has two main purposes. It helps to remove the hair and epidermis, the outermost layer of skin, and it also swells and splits the collagen fibers, preparing them for the tanning agents. After liming, the hair is mechanically removed and the hide is fleshed. Fleshing is a process where any remaining fatty tissue or flesh is scraped off the inner side of the hide, leaving a clean, uniform surface. After the initial cleaning and dehairing, the hide, now called a pelt, undergoes a few more preparatory steps. It goes through deliming to lower its pH, followed by baiting, an enzymatic process that cleans the pelt further and makes it softer and more pliable. Think of it like a deep cleansing facial for the hide. Then comes pickling, where the pelt is treated with salt and acid. This lowers the pH even more and preserves it, so it can be stored for months if needed before the actual tanning begins. Each of these steps is carefully controlled to ensure the final leather has the desired characteristics. It is a delicate balance of chemistry and craftsmanship that sets the foundation for the quality of the leather. Now for the main event, tanning. This is the process that converts the perishable pelt into durable, stable leather that won't rot. There are two primary methods used today: chrome tanning and vegetable tanning. Chrome tanning is the most common method, used for about 80 to 90% of the world's leather. It uses chromium salts, and it's a relatively quick process, often taking just a day. It produces a soft, supple leather that is water-resistant and comes in a pale blue color, which is why it's often called wet blue. This type of leather holds color well, making it ideal for a wide range of products like car upholstery, shoes, and fashion accessories. On the other hand, we have vegetable tanning, a much older, more traditional method. Instead of chemicals, this process uses natural tannins found in plant matter like tree bark, leaves, and fruits. Think of oak, chestnut, or quebracho trees. Vegetable tanning is a much slower, more artisanal process, sometimes taking weeks or even months. It requires a great deal of skill from the tanner. The resulting leather has a distinctively earthy smell, a beautiful, natural color, and a firm feel. It's known for developing a rich patina over time, a unique characteristic that tells the story of its use. This is why it's often the choice for high-end belts, wallets, and classic briefcases, items meant to last a lifetime and get better with age. Once the tanning process is complete, the leather isn't quite ready for the designer's workshop. It enters the post-tanning stage, also known as crusting. The tanned hides, whether they're wet blue from chrome tanning or the brownish hue from vegetable tanning, are first wrung out to remove excess moisture. Then, they are often shaved to a uniform thickness, which is crucial for consistency in the final products. After shaving, the leather undergoes retanning, dyeing, and fat liquoring. Retanning its properties like fullness or softness. Dyeing, as the name suggests, gives the leather its final color, from classic black and brown to vibrant shades of red, blue, or green. Fat liquoring involves adding oils and fats back into the leather to make it flexible and soft to the touch. Without this step, the leather would be stiff and brittle. Finally, we arrive at the finishing stage. This is where the leather's surface is treated to give it its final look, feel, and protective qualities. The possibilities here are almost endless. The leather might be buffed to create a soft, velvety surface like nubuck. It could be coated with pigments and a protective top layer to make it more resistant to scuffs, stains, and fading. This is common for leather used in car seats or family sofas. For a more dramatic effect, the leather can be embossed with patterns, creating textures that mimic exotic skins like crocodile or ostrich, or simply a geometric design. The finishing process not only enhances the leather's beauty but also its durability and performance, tailoring it for its specific end use, whether it's a rugged pair of boots or a delicate, high-fashion clutch. Now that the leather is finished, it is ready to be sent to the artisans and manufacturers who will transform it into the luxury goods we desire. Large sheets of finished leather are carefully inspected one last time for any imperfections before being rolled or stacked. They are then shipped to workshops and factories around the world. In these workshops, skilled craftspeople take over. They use patterns called templates to cut the leather with precision. This is a skill in itself, as they must work around any natural marks on the hide and ensure the grain direction is consistent, all while minimizing waste. Every piece is meticulously cut, ready for assembly. The final stage is the construction of the leather good. This is where all the cut pieces come together. Depending on the product, this involves techniques like stitching, gluing, and edge painting. For a luxury handbag, for instance, different pieces for the body, straps, and pockets are expertly stitched together. The type of stitch, the color of the thread, every detail is considered. The edges of the leather are often burnished or painted to give a smooth, sealed, and professional finish. Hardware like buckles, zippers, and studs are attached. Finally, the product is given a final polish and inspection before it's packaged, ready to make its way to a store and into your hands. From a humble raw hide to a polished, finished product, it's a long and complex journey that showcases incredible skill and dedication at every step. So, the next time you hold a leather item, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has been on. It's a testament to a tradition that has been passed down through generations, combined with the precision of modern science. It's a process that honors the raw material and transforms it into something beautiful, functional, and enduring. The world of leather is rich with history and craftsmanship, and understanding this journey gives us a deeper appreciation for the products we use every day. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of luxury leather. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories. See you next time.